Hi, welcome once again to my channel. I hope that you have seen the previous video which I uploaded in 2 clips of the envelope little journals that I like making. They're quick, they're small, and they're practical, they're sweet, you know. I try not to overdo it because I love chunky journals and I love interactive journals. So I try not to overload these because it'll put a whole burden on the spine. It's not such a great spine. But as I make these, just ideas keep popping up. So this one is a beach theme. I love the beach. That's my favorite place to visit, and I try to visit as much as I can in the summer. It just takes my thoughts away from everyday life. I don't know about you, but that's what it does to me. And this one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 envelopes. And of course, 7 envelopes equals 7 tags. So I did my own tags. I made a water wave on here. I did a scallop, a shell. I hope that looks like a scallop. A mermaid tail, a surfboard, and another mermaid tail. Now I'm trying to use up all my scraps, so I kind of wanted this earthly look for this one, sandy type of look I think I was going for. And of course I had to add another piece here because it was not long enough. I do that because I'll show you right now, I kind of like for the tag to stick out, the ends of it. But you have seen, if you see my previous video, you'll see the other examples. Now, on each and every one of these, I draw, okay? Oh my gosh, stuck. I don't do realistic drawing. I like to do a cartoonish, I can't, it's not coming out the word. Anyway, you know what I mean. I just liked fun stuff, you know, like colorful stuff, like I don't even have anything here. Anyway, oh yes I do. I have to put these away. This is my type of drawings. Okay, I just wanted to show you a few. I just like to draw cartoonish, whimsical. I think that's how you say it, whimsical. Yeah, drawing. So that's me practicing, you know, different things. I just wanted to show you that. Okay, so I did my own templates. I'll show you one of the templates. I wrote beach surfboard tag, and I kind of like to double the cardstock. It makes it sturdy. Sometimes I don't know if you ever seen, especially in the Dollar Tree, if you're gonna do this, go to the Dollar Tree because it's less expensive. I use the cutting boards. They're very thin. I draw whatever it is, I lay it on there, and that becomes my template. It's plastic, it's durable, you can write on it, so that's what I do. Okay, so for my first one, I want to mention that I am going to do this in clips because I don't use my computer to edit videos. I don't have any sort of apps, so the only app I have is one, and it's on my iPhone, and so I have to merge my videos. So bear with me as my channel grows. Maybe I'll invest in some of those other fancy apps and whatnot. Till then, I'm just growing, and I'm not here to I'm just here to inspire you, okay? I wanted to share as I'm opening up, these are Rangers. I love these inks, and what I do is I put a little tag there, and I write the name. I like these daubers because they're so cool, because you can put them in your finger and they're easy to work with, for me. And so what I do is I get a little baggie, I write the same name on the baggie, and I put the daubers in there, and one of these from the Dollar Tree eyeshadow brushes for corners, hard to reach corners, or whatever comes up that I need, but I do use them. So and then I take these and put them in the ring. I'll show you next time. I'll bring it to my workspace next time. It's not near me and I don't want to leave to bring it. So I'm just going to do the edges, ink the edges. I don't care how it comes out, just because the paper is going to cover most of it anyway, so it doesn't matter. May look sloppy now, but you'll see what I'm talking about in a minute. I have to close it because I have my fan overhead, and yeah, it just dries it up. Okay, so here we go. Hopefully my glue will work, because this bottle is really old. I don't have it linked. I don't know how to link yet, but I will learn how to link to, again, as my channel grows. I just started to do these small walkthroughs of how I do my arts. So yeah, bear with me. Okay, so I'm doing my channel as needed basis, I guess you can say. So see, now I have a template for this too. All right, so show you in a minute. This is just a regular scraper. I think I got this at Lowe's, so I kind of do this for it. Clean it. What this does for me, eliminates the bubbles, and it keeps it nice and flat. It doesn't get a curl when it dries. I mean, literally, it dries completely flat. I hope I was in focus doing that. So I felt a little bubble. And look, it's so thin. See it? And I'm probably paid like 50 cents or 69 cents for it. So I love it. I also have this one, which this is, I believe this is for pastry, but nonetheless, see how thin they are? I kind of use this for little things, and I use this one for bigger things. Okay, so now when I did my tag, I drew another one for the inside. You can always, I mean, to make it faster, you can always take this and shrink it on your printer. I enjoy the process. That's me. I like fuzzy cutting. I like drawing, so the process for me is good. So that's the first tag. Second tag, because I'm making 2, I only made 6. I put the template down. Let me get into focus here. I put the template here, I traced it, and now I'm cutting it. I have better scissors. I don't know why I chose these. That's another thing. Oh my gosh, I think I am the scissor queen. I don't know if fetish is the right word to use, but oh my goodness, I love scissors. I really do, and I have all kinds of scissors. I just purchased the Tim Holtz scissors, and hold on, check these out. Are these so cool? Let's see how they work. I haven't used them yet. I don't know if I really want them for paper or fabric. I'm probably gonna use them for fabric because it's longer reach. So yeah, that's my newest addition to my scissors. Okay, and I just purchased the Tim Holtz too. So okay, so there we go. Voila, that's my second my second tag. So I have pre-cut this one. Again, my templates on my other workstation across from this one. What I do is I take my real template, I put it here, and let me reach for a pencil, and then I just kind of trace it like this. Now it depends how I feel or what the book is, the journal. Sometimes I'll which I'll show you right now with this one. Sometimes I'll put one in the front and one in the back. And from my previous walkthrough of the ones that I made, you can see where I put a little something, a little embellishment, a little sticker, I stamp a saying, yeah. So I kind of, what I do is I don't do one page at a time, and I don't either do one tag at a time. I kind of work like an assembly line, sort of. I kind of do all the tags, and then from there I just kind of do one page at a time. Now here, if you notice, I kind of like to go on the edges first, and then I just kind of zigzag all around here. So that's what you get, right? It's easier for me. And you know what? I totally forgot to ink this. But hold on a second, we can do that. Won't do it the way I did the other one. Then I take it, wipe it off, wipe it off, flip it to the other side, and I do the same process. I sure hope that I am in focus because I'm not watching. So I go all the way around, just because it's more important to get the edges, because the inside, why is it that everything works out when you're off camera? When you're on camera, forget about it. Okay, so, and I also have a video on how I mix my glues. I mix my glues. I use Elmer's glue, and I use Aleene's tacky glue, and I do a mixture. Why? Because the Elmer's glue, and I use the clear one. I tried the dark milky one color, and it did not work. So, and it cannot be cheap either. It has to be those two name brands for it to work. So what it does, it gives me a consistency of cream. So the tacky dries quickly and permanently, and then the Elmer's is forgiving, so I can shift it just like you saw how I shift. So, and I do my mixture. I did a video on it. Maybe I should do another update, but we'll see. Since these are water-based, I can always come back, and since I'm not sure if I'm going to keep this or not, but I'll show you what I mean in a minute. Maybe I'll use the other one since I put more ink on there. But I just ink the edges. Just give it a, I don't know why I chose this color, but it's there. All right, let's put that there. I take a wipey, cheap wipies, Walmart wipies, doesn't matter. And I kind of go like this. wet it. See? And I kind of drag it everywhere. And then let it dry. I do the same thing here. Because it kind of spreads it and it just kind of makes it look used, worn out from being in the water. Okay, that's one of the process of these. I'll come back and I'll do one of these and one of the scallops, and I will show you the tags that I make for them. But for now, that's the first one, and that's my dog acting crazy. He barks just hearing the wind blow. So thank you for tuning in, and I will add another clip to this. I'll do the process. I just don't want to do it on one long huge video, not to bore you, so in clips would be a little bit better. So remember, go discover, explore, and don't forget to inspire someone. I'll see you on my next one. Bye.